I don't hear you.
Let's do this one more time. Take two.
There we are.
Well, welcome everyone to TSPN, where Around the Horn / First Take meets the DJ scene. I'm one of your co-hosts, JR, and we got right above me DJ Pone. To the left, we got DJ Dilemma. Oh, you're muted. Unmute yourselves. And then up to the top left, we got Neilsix. DJ Neilsix.
What up, y'all?
Here, let me make sure you guys are all unmuted. Perfect. All right. How
Can
you
you
guys
hear me?
doing today?
Good?
Yeah.
Okay.
Can hear you guys
now.
Chilling, just sipping and jamming.
Yeah, there you go. Awesome. So it's been a minute since we've convened, guys. Last time we met up was July, and quite a few events have happened since then. Let's do a little kind of quick recap of where we're at right now, right? So back in July, we covered, I believe, some of the World DJ Foundation. I think it's the exhibition.
Right.
And we, obviously covered the vinyl and I think some of the beat juggling. So this time around, we're going to be covering the World DJ Scratch Championship, as well as some of the... No, wait. Sorry, I'm totally off right now. Oh, yeah, we're going to cover the championships for the World DJ Foundation, and then the exhibition, as well as the finals for the World DJ Scratch Championship. And I think some of the Battle for World Supremacy entries. Sound good to you guys?
No.
Sounds
Yep.
good to me. Sounds good to me. A lot to catch up on.
Yes,
ready.
definitely. All right. Well, before we move on to that, let's talk like how things have been going for you guys as far as the DJ scene, when whether it's radio or the mobile stuff or the club circuit / bar scene. How's it been going for you guys?
It's I mean, we were all aiming for a big comeback. Like in the spring, we were like, yeah, we're vaccinated. Like, yeah, things are picking up. And then Delta happened, summer happened. We found out how much of the world didn't want to get vaccinated, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
It's kind of delayed things. The initial excitement at the beginning of the summer, just like I had a few live gigs and now I don't again.
Wow.
So, but that's me who just does things once in a while. Maybe Dilemma. What's going on with Dilemma?
Yeah.
It's been crazy. I mean, doing all vax clubs, so you got to show your ID and your vaccination card to get in. It was fine until like mid-September, and then they put the mask mandate back, and some of the clubs didn't know what to do. So for like 2 or 3 weeks, there was nothing. And then a lot of gigs got canceled for me, but for other people, they're fine. And then on Friday, I was right back into it. So it's just been busy.
Yeah.
We're still going. So sorry, Pone, but it's, going into winter. So I think it's going to get harder to do gigs again.
Yeah. Yeah.
How has the mobile gig scene been for you, Dilemma? I saw that you DJ'd like some weddings and stuff.
Yeah, it's hit or miss. I mean, a lot of stuff that I had rescheduled, I've already done. So I don't have like any weddings till the end of the year. But also I'm not trying to advertise because, I still have a little daughter. So, at least at the clubs that they check vaccination cards, I know it's a little safer.
Yeah.
I mean,
yeah.
But as a mobile, you don't know. I mean,
Yeah.
these crowds are a little different. So I haven't been concentrating on that too much, even though mobile gigs pay way more. So
Yeah, it's definitely interesting times. I mean, I feel for sure a lot of the DJs I've been following, a lot of them are doing a lot of mobile gigs right now. It's like a wedding explosion. I feel like there's like weddings on Fridays, on Mondays, on Thursdays.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's crazy. So I think a lot of people can't wait to obviously put it off for like a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and now everyone's like, okay, let's just do it. Let's just get let's get married.
Well, before they shut down again, right?
That's true.
This
That's
is the
true
window,
too.
right?
because you never know. This winter, Delta variant could just take over, but it's all these people that don't want to be vaxxed. So
yeah, for sure.
Hey, what's up? What's up? Joints in the chat.
Yeah, Joints. What's up,
Joints? Joints?
How you doing? All right, so let's move on. So we're gonna cover right now. We're going to do the DMC World Foundation Finals. So we covered the exhibition in our previous episode, but now I'm gonna play. I like doing this game with you guys. We're gonna play the top 5, and I want you guys to, place where you think they placed or how you would score them in from 1 to 5.
No, before we jump in, can we recap what the foundation competition
what the point of this competition is?
Yes, definitely great point.
I watched this a lot, so
it's a great point. Yes. Okay, here you go.
Yeah,
because I know that last episode we were talking about it, but we were still a little unclear.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So would love to kind of just recap for everybody before we dive in.
For the DJs who could balance funky flavor with technical skills, DJs will be judged on selection, showmanship, musicality, creativity, and originality. It sounds like how DMC is supposed to be. I mean, well, for those of us who've been watching DMC for the past 2 decades, right?
Yeah, and the funny thing, I remember now when we were talking about it, and when we saw the entries, everyone's interpretation of it was very different.
Yeah,
right.
Funky flavor. Some guys were taking it literally, all they played was funk music.
Right.
Exactly.
Right.
I think after they put out those standings, people kind of honed it in a little bit more, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think so. Yes, and we will see that in these entries. So, you guys ready?
Let's go.
Let's do it. All right, first off, so oops. Oh man, hopefully you guys won't see it because the problem is they actually label it. So you know what? Close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes for a second.
Open.
Yeah. Close your eyes because I have to make it full screen before I close your eyes. And okay, now you can open your eyes. Oh wait. No.
Already messed it up. You ready?
I didn't see it.
Okay. Everybody, attention, please.
Okay. Open.
Straight out of Osaka. DJ Rion. Let's go.
What's up, IFTW? IFTW's on.
Oh, what up, IFTW? What's going on, bro?
Yo, ladies and gentlemen, from the music that sings far-fetched, extreme, from the brothers we bring the whole
DJ Rion
in the house. Yo, the original rhyme, little hospital, the mic, I spit on the mic, but little those believe.
Oh, I'm sorry, I had the turntable at the wrong speed.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Music power.
One, two, 1, 2, 3, 4.
This jam is red hot.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Like that, like that.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4.
Don't sweat the technique.
Hot damn.
Yeah.
Pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
So that was DJ Ryan out of Japan. And hopefully you guys didn't see how he placed. Okay.
Always so clean and creative from
Yes.
Japan.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Very clean. Very clean.
Yeah. Awesome. All right. Next up, we got Liquid out of Australia.
Do we have to close our eyes again?
Yes, please close your eyes.
Okay. Okay.
Like this.
You got
For those of you who are just watching, these are hot takes. Like we haven't
Yes.
seen them before, so we can't see how they place.
Yeah.
I'm the type to make anything
Right,
sound
right,
sound
still, hold on.
Can we look?
Good now. You can
Now?
look now.
Who's this again?
Yeah, who is this?
Liquid out of Australia.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Guess who's back?
DJ Liquid.
the whip so big pin.
1, 2, 3, kick it.
Bounce, bounce, bounce.
Let's go.
Down with the funk.
Thank you. Good night. And farewell.
With Mary Had a Little Lamb.
I know, right there.
Oh, that was dope.
Okay.
Yeah, that was dope.
Yeah.
I have a question to ask off, like to ask everyone just straight off the bat as we keep on going. Is there enough of a difference between this event and like the core DMC World Championships, the one that's been going on like for years, for them to make a differentiation? You know, like I could kind of tell, but to the casual like viewer of just DJ battles, is there enough of a difference for it to matter?
I don't think so.
Something to keep in mind.
I
Yeah,
personally don't think so. But
I mean, yeah, I see what you're saying. So, like the average person, they wouldn't know. Like, yeah,
Like the other battle, just way more technical, and this is supposed to be a little bit more like.
but it's more fun with
Yeah.
tone play and stuff like that. And you know, but the average person's not going to know that tone play's been around forever.
No,
Yeah,
this is
you know.
totally nuanced, right? Like,
Yeah.
like you could tell, like, as someone who, like, you know, as people who are like more core to the competitions, like, yeah, you could tell like these sets are all about like a certain like funky vibe, right? Whereas to Pone's point, like, traditional DMC is like, okay, yeah, who got the craziest, like most technical, most complicated juggles, right?
Yeah.
But
these sound really musical too.
Yeah.
yes,
Yeah.
Exactly.
These are fun to watch. These are very fun to watch.
Yeah, very clean. Like when you see like a traditional DMC set, and like when they go really technical, right? Like I feel like the transitions could be a little rougher. Like these seem a little more seamless as they move from like one like piece of their set to the next. It just seems like one long song versus like, okay, I know he's gonna do like a drum and bass juggle or whatever.
Yeah.
Into something else. So or into like some crazy scratch solo, So
we're gonna see a routine that kind of goes a little too far, though, aren't we? Probably.
Maybe
we might.
Yeah, Julius, what do you got? Let's see.
All right, close your eyes. Close your eyes.
What's up, Mike Awesome? Mike Awesome.
Mike Awesome. What's up? What's up?
Mike Awesome.
Yes.
Can't beat
Shout
the
out.
house.
And
IFTW, brother.
Yes, definitely. What's up? All right, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Keep it closed. Keep it closed. Please keep it closed. Keep it closed. Keep it closed. Keep
Hit
it
it off,
closed.
Snorri.
Okay, and you're good.
Hit it off, Snorri.
Mashed up, license to kill, bringing the horror to you. Dueling with my nemesis, laying down
Hey, who's
low.
this?
Mashed up, license to kill, bringing the horror to you.
Delightful.
Power up,
Delightful
in your
from
shower.
Bulgaria.
Coming down on all you cowards. Mashed up, license to kill, 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 kill.
I remember when I lost my mind. There was something so pleasant about that place. Even your emotions have an echo and so much space. When you're out there without care, yeah, I was out of touch. But it wasn't because I didn't know love. I just do too much. Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy?
I'm going crazy. I'm telling you, I'm losing it. Don't let the pressure make you panic.
Panic has another manic depressing. My mind stays the maddest. I'm gone with the wind.
Brother who's insane.
Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Does that make me crazy? Maybe possibly.
Do you like all that scratching?
Yeah, yes. But what makes it exciting is this rhythm.
All right, here we go.
Let's build a rhythm.
Let the good shine.
I have arrived and I'm gone.
Nice.
Yeah.
A quick technical point. I haven't. It's rare that I see someone take advantage of. You know how some turntables have the double start stop buttons, so you have like a start stop button that's right next to your mixer.
Mm-hmm.
He's like one of the only people I've ever seen take advantage of like the start stop button that's right next to the mixer.
Instead of hitting it on the opposite. I get it.
Yeah. Like he took advantage of that.
Yeah, that's dope.
Anyway, just really nerdy technical point there.
You're muted again.
Sorry, I want to make sure you guys weren't hearing "Twinkle Twinkle Little Star."
Oh.
Mary Had a Little Lamb. Any quick thoughts on that?
That was dope.
It was. I liked how he built the song, and it was filthy.
Cool.
The musicianship was nice, and like he was definitely with that like kind of like salsa or Latin feel. Towards the end was dope to see. So
definitely cool.
Yeah, pretty creative.
So for the sake of time, we're just gonna do one more. So it'll be 4 out of 4, right? So
okay.
Close your eyes.
Oh no, not again.
Let's see.
Oh, what's up, Video Rat?
Oh,
Video Rat, what's up?
What up, Video Rat?
Who did I not play? Oh, okay. Here you go. All right, close your eyes.
This guy must have gotten last place if you totally forgot about him.
I know.
I know. This guy.
Can we look yet?
Not yet.
Okay.
Hold on. Keep it closed. Keep it closed. Okay, you're good.
Okay.
Ready?
Oh, there's hors d'oeuvre out of France.
Hors d'oeuvre.
This is hors d'oeuvre.
Got a girl named Lucinda. I call her the great pretender. And when she talks, she says, Bamaloo, Bamaloo, Bamaloo,
right. California, yeah.
We keep it rocking. We keep it rocking. Keep it rocking.
This is for the real hip hop freaks. Check this out.
That guy's belt was out of control, dude.
Dude, I was so nervous for him the whole time.
Yeah,
I'm
it's like the
dude,
belt
that
gonna
belt's
hit the record.
Yeah, or the crossfader. I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
you're gonna get that extra quick, dude.
Like,
Oh, too
dang.
good. Awesome.
Oh, man.
All right. So here's the moment of truth now. So we have boom. So we saw 4 performances. So I don't know if everyone in the chat, you guys can participate as well. All these 4 place top 4. You can put in order from 1 to 4 on who you thought won. If you didn't look at the results already. So we have DJ Ryan out of Japan, Liquid out of Australia, Delightful out of Bulgaria, Hors d'oeuvre out of France. And just to refresh your memories, here you go. It's for the DJs who can balance funky flavor with technical skills. DJs will be judged on selection, showmanship, musicality, creativity, and originality.
Or as I said, like how DMC was kind of like a decade or two ago.
Yeah, there you go. Right. So go ahead. So we got Neilsix put his placement.
Do I have to type mine out? Let me
type yours out.
Oh man,
I kind of learned from last time, so I was typing as we were going. So
yeah, smart,
super smart.
Love it. And go ahead, anyone else in the chat if you'd like to participate.
Yeah,
definitely.
what do you guys think? Whoever doesn't know the results.
Yeah.
Okay. It was tough between Ryan and Delightful. They were both really, really dope. They stood out, I think.
Okay. So Neil, real quick. Yes. So for all of you guys, just want to make sure all of you guys. So you're placing from the top 1 to the bottom, right? Like 1 to 4 is what your number. Okay. Cool.
Yep.
All right. So we'll go to.
Let's see
the final scores. Here we go. All right. You guys ready? You guys ready?
Let's see.
Boom.
Wow.
Delightful. Yep. And then you had Ryan was second, hors d'oeuvre was third, and liquid was fourth.
Oh wow. Got that.
I just try to remember from the last time where I scored the person trying to make a song out of, like a turntable song.
Yeah.
I didn't know what they were looking for, and he placed high. And so that was delightful last time. So I was like, man, they liked him, and he made it even more of a rounded set.
Yeah.
So I was just trying to think like what they were looking for.
Same. I think that's why I ranked mine. I wasn't really sure what they were looking for. I was looking for I was just going straight off of funky flavor vibe, and I thought hors d'oeuvre kind of had that. He seemed like a fun, bouncy set.
Yeah,
that's why.
Yeah.
But and he seemed like the most technical, like not the most technical, but he was a pretty technical guy too. Scratch heavy.
Yeah, he was the best, one of the best scratchers out of the whole pack.
Right,
I
but
think.
yeah, I mean, to Dilemma's point, like if it's a whole body of work where it's like creating a song, yeah, Delightful had that in spades for sure. Yeah,
awesome. So just to let you guys know as well, so if you notice, hors d'oeuvre and liquid tied, but liquid did tie for third, but hors d'oeuvre had one first place score valued at 5 points. That put him ahead of liquid, whose highest scores were for second place equals 4 points, which is why he placed higher.
I remember one of the points we brought up last time when we watched the preliminaries to this was that no one knew what to make of the judging criteria, and so it might take a couple of years for this event to kind of develop into like what it's going to become. But I like the direction it's going. Like they're all very good to watch. Like yeah.
I agree. It's still evolving. It's the first time, so it could evolve into a different type of beast, and it might be really good for the DMC.
And it's not compared to like the traditional battles or any of the other specific battles. This wasn't like rapid fire technicality. I think that was like the main reason why it was really enjoyable to watch, because it was about like the sonics of it versus like how could I do some like these crazy power juggles or whatever.
That part was refreshing. Yeah,
that part was really refreshing.
The other thing that I kind of could compare it to is you don't feel like the music they used was that much pre-edited compared to like when you watch like the main DMC sets. Those are heavily pre-edited. So they can get like they can maximize like the scratching and everything that they do. Yeah.
Awesome.
But just out of curiosity, and I don't know if you guys knew if he entered or not. Did Traps enter this battle?
I don't know. He entered a bunch of them, but I don't know about this one.
I just feel like he did like every single event before, so I was like, did he not? And he usually like places really well too. So I'm like,
were they limiting by country here? Because Davers was the U.S. finalist in this one.
Maybe.
I don't know. He scored way higher last time, but
yeah. Do you guys want to see the previous score? The previous the exhibition?
Man, I watched this when it happened, and I still enjoyed DJ Mech. Just one of the OGs, right?
Oops.
Yeah.
Wrong one. Oops.
He pulled out. What did he put? Like, what weapon did he pull out?
He pulled out a hammer.
He pulled out the hammer.
That's right. Yes, he did bring out the hammer.
That's right.
That's right.
And not this hammer.
I was trying to find it. Where to go? It disappeared. Oh, here it is. These were the results. The elimination results from last time.
Davers.
Yeah, Davers was way up there. Yeah.
Oh, but Delightful was up there too.
Right.
Yeah. And hors d'oeuvre and Ryan were pretty close, and then you had Liquid, who was seventh, tied for seventh. Yeah. So.
Wow.
Yeah, fascinating stuff. But yeah, I like to your point, Pone. I think it's going to be fun to watch to see how this develops, right? Because obviously this is the first time them doing it, and kind of seeing it take a life on its own and kind of see where it goes is exciting. Yeah, definitely. Awesome.
I'm glad we kind of went through this. Yeah.
Yeah, definitely. All right. So next up, we have
the scratch battle.
Yes, the world scratch elimination.
What you're looking forward to the most, Pone.
As long as we only watch a few of them.
And I actually had fun, but I knew.
Oh, hey.
Who was gonna win.
Oh.
Say hi.
We got a guest judge in the house.
Hey, guest judge.
So Ellie.
She likes the scratching.
What's up, Ellie?
Hey,
Ellie started DJ school with me just a little bit ago. She's 4.
Awesome.
All right.
All right, Ellie, can you break down the scratches that each one of these DJs have?
Okay, so just for this one, for people who aren't familiar, DJ World Scratch Championship, dedicated entirely to the signature sound of the hip hop DJ, a pure scratch battle. These were 1 minute. The elimination was 1 minute submissions, and the final round was 2 minutes. We are going to just show the finals, and we will only show.
I'm gonna show the final 20 for Pone.
So for those of you in the audience, I would just
this is interesting because in the previous entries, I was able to find a lot of them. Right, this time around, I wasn't able to find too many of them. It seemed like, and the funny thing was, DMC, they put some of their entries in a playlist, and that was how you were able to find them because a lot of them were unlisted.
Yeah,
and I don't know if people were like, getting all like private about their entries, or if people were just getting a little personal about their entries, but definitely people were really, I guess, for lack of better words, like hiding their cards.
Yeah.
So
maybe they will be redoing their routines, kind of thing. So yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Huh.
So I'll be able to play 6 of them,
Cool.
and they're not. It's not going to be like a whole like 1 to 6. Unfortunately, it's going to be 1 to 3, and then the other ones are going to be like 6, 8, and 9. Because like I said, those are the only ones I'm able to find.
Okay.
So we'll do this game again. You just basically go, what was 1 to 6 for you? Okay. Sound great?
All right. Tell us when to close our eyes or open our eyes.
Okay.
Does it matter that I knew who won though?
No. Well, okay. If you knew who won, then don't play.
I think I remember who won this one though. But
okay. Well, but okay. If you remember who won, that's fine. If you don't remember all the ones after that, then that's even better. So.
Okay.
Okay. Here you go. We are going to start with Speak of the Devil. We're going to start with Traps.
Ah. That's our local boy.
Yeah.
For those of you who don't know Traps, Bay Area, California.
Mm-hmm.
Traps is dope.
Was that on vinyl? Is the scratch battle all on vinyl?
I think that was DVS.
That was DVS. Okay.
Yeah, it looked like it. I could be wrong though.
Awesome.
I don't know what the equipment rules are.
So good.
Good question. I don't think they stated it in the. Yeah, it doesn't seem like they had. Is there another area for rules? Oh, here, championship rules. Here you go. Let's see.
I mean, the main reason why I asked is because there's an E40. Like he used E40 to represent the Bay Area, and I wonder if like.
Oh, okay. So
produced.
Here you go.
Vinyl.
IFTW said it was vinyl. Vinyl.
Nice.
Yeah.
Dope.
But yeah, so the any and all DJ equipment is permitted.
Okay.
Yep. Okay. All right. Here you go. Next up, we got. What did I put down?
Okay.
Oh, so IFTW says he was changing the record track.
Oh, that's true too.
Oh yeah. Duh.
Okay, so next up we got. Oh, I just totally lost. We got Marvel. Close your eyes.
Close my eyes.
Out of Greece. Hold on. Give me a second. Keep your eyes. Whoops. Should do a better way of. I should have loaded these in first. Hold on. Keep them closed. Keep them closed, everybody. Okay. Open. Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Marvel's dope.
Yeah.
Super.
But,
All right.
but to the audience, anyone out there who hasn't watched this kind of thing before, that's the sound you're typically going to hear is like the R, the fresh sound.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
And I'm guessing like 75% of the competitors went that way.
For sure.
Maybe 90.
Definitely.
Or maybe 90, but yeah.
95. All right. Here you go. Close your eyes. This is Faxer from Italy. Keep them closed. Keep them closed.
A smooth operator
Okay, go ahead.
operating correctly.
Breaking shit down.
What was his name again?
That was Faxer out of Italy. Uh-oh. Any thoughts?
Wasn't like the others.
Agreed. Completely agreed.
Okay, close your eyes. Again,
Those are my
this sword's out of Belgium.
He's the portablest guy, right?
Yeah, I remember I remember him.
All you DJs could suck
Okay, go ahead,
my
you're good.
dick.
And you know I got the flow that'll never play out. That'll never play out. Play out. That'll never play out. Shit's about to get so retarded.
You gonna fuck on me?
Got it up. Got it up.
I ain't gonna tell you motherfuckers again, man. No one out there.
Oh man.
Was that normal speed video too? Because his hands were going so fast.
Stuff's so clean now.
Yeah.
So
He
clean.
was doing that on a portable turntable too.
Yeah.
And he had the transitions too. Like he didn't just scratch over a particular beat. Like he also did the drumming, which was like, I don't think anyone else did that so far.
Yeah. A
It's
little
like
bit more
a
variety in that one.
Yeah.
Good point. Yeah. All right, close your eyes. We got Kato, DJ Kato out of Japan. Okay, you guys good?
Japan, fight!
I like how he just stood there for for a few seconds at the end of his set. Motionless.
All right. And lastly, we have hors d'oeuvre, our boy hors d'oeuvre again.
Oh, hors d'oeuvre.
Oh, here we go.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Close your eyes, and I'll serve you your hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I hope he took care of his belt this time.
Yeah, same.
Close your eyes. Close your eyes.
Is this
Okay.
the last?
Keep it close, keep it-
This is the
Yes,
last
this is the
video?
last. Close your eyes.
Okay.
Close your eyes. Hey, you're open. Open.
Nice.
Yeah, I like that.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Yes.
Hors d'oeuvre.
Do we have to
So,
pick a top 6 or top 3?
You can
Put them all in order.
try to pull it in order. I want to see your order. What your order would
I
be.
don't. All right.
I know scratching's your favorite. Oh no.
Well, no, it's not that it's not. I don't like it. It's just it's very hard to judge. Very hard to judge.
No, for sure. So real quick though, I had a question for you guys.
Yeah.
You know, you're definitely starting to you see it through a lot of different sets. Phase.
Yeah.
And so for people who don't know, if you guys can kind of tell people what phase is, by the way.
It's a I don't have it here. It's
I have it. I have one here. It's a little block that you put on your turntable, and it sends out a tone to your record. And as it spins, it mimics having a DVS vinyl record without having a needle.
Yeah.
So you don't have no rumble, you don't have no needle skips. You know, you don't have to clean your needles. It just replaces the needle, but it's digital. So
Yeah.
The latency is a
IFT
lot less on it too.
IFTW says, yeah, basically digital needles.
Digital needles.
But so my question though was like, what are your thoughts on them? Do you feel like it's cheating a little bit?
Well, no. I mean, look at hors d'oeuvre.
But the thing is too is like the response, if you're using real vinyl and right to the mixer, the response is way better with real vinyl than it is with anything digital. So
yeah, agree with Dilemma. It's there's a little bit of latency, like lag slightly, but when you're at that, like when you're dealing with like that, I guess high level of scratching, it becomes really important. The timing is everything. That's why you saw a lot of people like using vinyl, opting to use vinyl. But on the mix sets that we saw earlier, the foundation sets, you did see quite a few people using phase, and so. But for scratching, it's like vinyl should be preferred. But hors d'oeuvre was getting off on that phase. Yeah.
I don't think it's that much different than using like Serato. Like if Serato's allowed in the competitions, then like phase. To Dilemma's point, it kind of, because of the latency, it's actually a little bit of a handicap, or not a handicap, but it puts you in a little bit of risk because of that.
Phase has the least delay now with the updates. So just like IFTW said, needles are shitty for advanced techniques because phase is, man, it's so on with the latest update. It's so on point that it makes everything like everything nice. No worries.
And IFTW says phase over needles for me.
Wow.
So this is the question I actually was gonna ask everybody. This is all phase allowed in these digital formats, right? But then when you go back to DMC Live, how do you reconcile people using phase versus needle and vinyl live, right? Like, are people still going to have the option to use phase at a live setting?
I think now that phase is HID, that it's going to be accepted way more. It's just going to be a standard. IFTW is right, except for juggling, because there can be drift sometimes. So
that and it's actually a big like block on the label, and I don't know, you got to do backspins like closer to the label than away from them.
That's true. That's true. So DJ Joint says phase is dope, but the tone isn't as warm as using vinyl/needle for scratching.
Yeah, especially when you're going really slow, small, intricate rubs. It's still totally not there, but for everything, man, I love my phase. I'm not gonna lie.
The technology gets better and better like every year.
And that's the question. So Pone, you're on phase now, right?
I have phase. I've been trying to use it, but the whole thing about it being a bulky piece of equipment on the label of a record, like I still can't get over that. But eventually they're just gonna miniaturize it, make it tiny, and then it's not gonna get in the way. And then like hell yeah, like when it gets to that point. But for me now, it's just like it gets in the way, but it's still cool. It's still cool. Like for mixing and everything is really cool.
Because I was never like a titty twister record guy. I was always a splatter guy.
I just love how Dilemma's like saying all this stuff in front of his
And for those that don't know for those who don't know the analogy here, one way of controlling the pitch on a record is with a spindle, and as Dilemma says, it's like it's twisting the spindle right here, which exactly what Dilemma is saying. But for people who use a spindle when they mix to adjust the pitch, like the phase gets in the way of it.
True. Cool. Okay, so let's go back. Yeah, so let's put your placement. So we got Traps, who was first, and then it was Marvel, then Foxer, then Swords, then Kato, and then Hors d'oeuvre. Dilemma's quick. Look at that.
Let's see.
I was typing as we were going, so
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, me and Dilemma are the same.
Nice.
How do you spell the Italian dude's name?
It's right there. Do you see it?
Faxer.
Oh, like
Fakser.
Oh, Faxer. Okay.
I would like to ask where he came up with the name. Does he like to fax documents, or
I don't know how I spelled it.
His day
but
job.
it's really like, yeah.
Oh,
Okay. Here we go. Here we go. All right. So results. Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Here we go. So it was Swords was first. Second was Hors d'oeuvre.
oh wow!
Marvel
really?
was third. And then you had the ones I could find. What is it? Traps was sixth. Foxer was eighth, and Kato was tied for ninth.
Ah.
Oh, interesting.
Wow.
I mean,
And let's see, Marvel. Yeah, Marvel. Wow. And yeah, IFTW says Sword is just on another level. That's for sure.
I think we're Bay Area bias over here.
Maybe.
But I'm actually, yeah, I would have thought Marvel. I mean, I thought Marvel over Hors d'oeuvres. I thought he was really, really clean and really a little more technical than Hors d'oeuvre to me.
He was faster.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, Swords. Yeah, to IFTW's point, it's just that guy is just ridiculous. And he had the most variety out of his set. Like, he didn't just play a beat. He also did juggles, and he had disses in the middle of the set and all that type of stuff.
Mm-hmm.
So that made
sense. just like IFTW said, Traps was funky.
Yeah. Agreed.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
For sure. Awesome.
Who are the judges again? Cubert, Toadstyle, Quest, Robert Smith, Eric J, Vecht,
Richie,
Jack from the Misfit, Richie, Rough Tone, and Prime Cuts. Okay, that's a legit judging panel.
Totally. Wow.
Oh, what did that? Those were Cubert scores? What were Cubert scores?
His scores were so hors d'oeuvre. He said innovative and fantastic sense of rhythm for hors d'oeuvre.
Oh wow.
He placed first, or for him. Traps was second for him. Funky natural musician. Then he said third his was Jose Rodriguez. Smooth, which we didn't see. Smooth, great rhythms, dope combos. Barrett, who was fourth, of which I couldn't find. Rhythms and love. Love them rubs.
Cute.
Wow.
Yeah, that's cute.
He's the only one that did not like Swords at all. Wow.
Whoa.
That's crazy.
That's because Swords is coming to get him.
Swords is clean. He is so on point.
So clean. So
yeah.
Clean.
But for me, it was like overall, like hors d'oeuvre with more entertaining for me to watch. And I think that's why I edged hors d'oeuvre over Swords in my opinion. But yeah, from a technical level, like Swords, yeah, like damn.
Wow.
Yeah, hors d'oeuvre had that like training technique of going slow and then faster and then faster.
Mm-hmm.
It was kind of dope. It was fun.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's a really good point. Yeah.
Definitely.
Wow.
Awesome. Yeah. So that was
Traps is the only USA guy? Wow. I didn't realize that either. Wow.
IFTW says you're not is urban. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, he was hating.
No, there was another. Oh man, there was another. We won't get into it, but there was like another Filipino artist that I was like, oh, I was trying to follow him, and then I looked at his IG, and I was like, never mind, unfollow.
Oh,
Stop with that anti stuff. Yeah, I was just like, get out of here.
Man.
I think I remember you talking about that.
Yeah. So, but yeah, if you guys want to see an hour of scratching, here's the full broadcast.
And Pone will be right there.
I'll take it in small doses. I'll watch like 10 minutes at a time.
Yeah.
Even then, that's a lot, dude. That's 10 sets, dude.
All right. Okay, so next up we got the DMC battle for supremacy. So
the head-to-head.
The head-to-head. So the finals haven't happened yet, but we have the exhibition results, and I have 6 of them. And shout out, by the way, IFTW, who was our 2014 Battle for World Supremacy champ.
Shout out to champ.
In the
actually,
chat.
I wanted to. It would have been great to ask him questions on like how that was and the process for that, because that just sounds like boxing. You know what I mean? Like, you're just like
it can be.
You know? So, yeah, I don't know. I'm curious how this is going to turn out, because
so for the eliminations, it's just picking the top 8. They're not going head to head. The top 8 who are going to go head to head in the finals, but what we're going to watch is just the elimination rounds to pick the top 8. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, exactly. And I'm curious though how the finals are going to turn out. Like, is it going to be? Are they still going to just pre-submit them again, or do you guys know anything about?
I don't know. I'm assuming they're going to seed them like top 8 and they get seeded, but I don't know.
Let me look at the rules real quick.
I mean, the beauty of supremacy is you go back to back with each other.
You get to answer. Yeah.
Yeah, you get to answer. It's like Q&A.
Yeah.
So I don't know how you do that on video.
On video, exactly. You know? So let's see. Okay, so it's a DMC Battle for World Supremacy, our classic head-to-head DJ battle where DJs battle round for round until only one DJ is left standing. This battle is for solo entry only. Any and all DJ equipment is permitted. The prelims, which we're going to see, is DJ submit a 2-minute elimination video, deadline, and then quarterfinals, top 8 will be paired for 2 rounds of 60 each.
IFTW broke down how it's going to be this year.
Okay.
It's pre-recorded.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
So he says it's pre-done. The whole battle will happen behind closed doors. Then it'll be broadcasted. Got it.
Oh, but it is going to be live they are going to meet head to head though, like for real. But
they should. Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
You need that energy. Right.
Yeah.
Actually, they won't get that energy. It'll probably be like a whole everyone has to be vaxxed and
That's
tested. Probably no audience, I'm assuming.
Is it like
at least you'll get to see your competitor though?
Yeah, exactly. I think, so.
Will it be in a boxing ring in an undisclosed location? That would be dope.
Or wait. Oh, you submit you're going to submit the videos, and the videos will go head to head.
Oh,
it's going to take a long time.
Yeah.
You ain't going to see that for a while.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
That's
So it's not going to be in person. Got it.
And then he says then it gets judged and who goes to the next round and so on and so on.
Interesting.
Okay. All right.
2 minutes.
Got to do what we got to do in this COVID world. So,
yeah, for sure.
Yo, Image, are you judging?
Yeah,
good question.
Sounds like it. I think that's how they did them last year. Okay. Okay. Oh, so they actually did do them last year, huh? All right. Okay, cool. So we got 8.
Nope.
We'll see the whole thing together. Okay, so he's not judging. Okay, cool. All right, so we got 8. Dun, 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 dun. Here we go. And they're 2 minutes each. So quick, nice little watch. All right, let's first start off with DJ Shinpa from Brazil.
Brazil.
Okay.
Yo, goddamn.
And I want to see an instant answer to that.
I know, right?
Keeping it clean.
FDW, he's keeping it clean for the children.
Children.
All right, next up we got Kuki, DJ Kuki out of Japan.
All right.
All right. You can, yeah, your eyes can be open. Okay, here you go.
I'm the king of rock.
Is that a DMC mixing?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Does look like that. Shout out to it.
He brought out the old DMC Techniques mixer, the white, the limited edition white one though.
Right.
Yeah.
I still want one of those mixers just to hang up.
You can find them on eBay, like for cheap, like not too often, but often enough.
Nice. All right.
How much do they go for? Like
under 200. There's nothing really that special about them. Technically, they're just like pure analog, like mixer, yeah. With a bad fader. I talk shit about the technique.
Oh yeah, because they bleed.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Okay, next up we got DJ Ion from Japan.
Another Japan, okay.
Yeah.
The difference
Got the
between
tie-dye.
is he talk about it and I really got that shit on. Now let's go. I hear him talking. Every day. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. Look at me. No. Come on. Look at me.
Yes.
Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Hardcore hip hop, hardcore hip hop. Hardcore hip hop. hardcore hip hop.
You know, it just occurred to me. One thing I feel like these sets, it's like something seems missing, and it's not the sets, but it's like the fact that we're watching it like on the internet, and like some of these sets were like the need to be done on loud ass sound systems to get like that. That set would have been awesome, like on a loud ass sound system, man.
Sure. You get the crowd reaction too.
Yeah.
And feed off of the crowd and feed off your other competitor and the whole thing.
For sure.
Yeah. Definitely.
But we're just not getting that from you lose that though.
Yeah.
Yeah. I also like when you see the older battles before all the online stuff, I always looked at like the nerves, like, you know, the shaking hands, and all of a sudden they get into it and it goes away, and and they start killing it just because of the vibe,
Yeah.
I mean, Pone, you spoke about that, in battles you were in, definitely those jitters, and then once you did it, you're just like, it was all gone,
Yeah. Online, you got an advantage. You could do like 100 takes and pick the best one. You don't have that.
I know DMC competitors, and they will do a routine for, and I'm not going to name names, but they do routines for like 10 minutes. They'll take 2 minutes of it, of their best part. I mean, there's a lot of low pressure compared to doing it in front of an audience, right?
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Wait, so who did we see so far? We saw Eon, Kuki.
Are we rating these? I didn't.
Yeah. So it's DJ Shinpa, Kuki, and DJ Eon. Okay, next up we got Dat-Flex. All right, close your eyes.
Oh, they placed these people already? Right, for the elimination to get them into the final. Got it.
Hold on. Okay, you're good.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Dat-Flex.
Always bringing back shit.
Don't stop it to the beat, don't stop it to the beat. Make some noise. Make some noise in here.
Music, please.
What was his name?
Dat-Flex. Yeah.
That felt to me more like a Red Bull or Foundation type.
Foundation. Yeah, I was thinking about it too. Is it Dat-Flex?
Yeah, Dat-Flex.
Dat-Flex from Spain.
Yeah. Less trash talking.
Yeah.
More like a vibe type set.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. So next up we have Neilsix from Poland.
I can do better.
Beat juggling.
Button pushing. Button pushing. Scratching.
I can do anything better than
Y'all motherfuckers. Fuckers.
Yes.
There he goes.
Did he have a joint in his mouth?
Some sort of a cigarette, yes.
I mean, is that performance-enhancing drugs that he's taking right there?
What's his name?
That was
Chemelix.
Chemelix.
Yeah.
Chemelix.
Yeah. I don't think they're frowned upon in this competition though.
Yeah.
Just usually don't see it hanging out of their mouth when they're performing. But yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like, never would have thought to see someone with like a blunt or a joint and hanging out of their mouth while they're doing their stuff.
That's a first.
That is definitely
Extra points. All right.
Depending on the judge.
Yeah. Next up, we got Eric J. from Brazil.
Still battling. Yes.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes, sir. Still doing it. All right. Here we go.
Yeah, wasn't he in another competition this year? Or no? Am I thinking?
Yes.
I mean, he was in
No,
Goldie.
I think it was.
He was in Goldie, but he was another DMC one, I thought too.
He was in another DMC one. I forget which one it was. It was one of the earlier ones.
That's right.
It was I forget which one.
Yeah.
Yeah, but he was definitely. All right, check it out.
Clap your hands, everybody, if you got what it takes.
Anakin J.
Now I want you to know that these are the words.
I want everybody in the house to
JR, I think we went off well.
JR, our video went off. We did.
Yeah. Throw it back on. Throw it back on.
Nice,
Oh, okay.
nice.
Yeah, sorry guys. We're still here. It's just man, StreamYard's just been giving me issues every now and then, which is crazy because they're supposed to be like stable.
Yeah.
Okay, so last one is Esquire. So I realized
he's still battling. Nice.
Yeah. Where are you at, Pone?
I don't. I'm out of the scene. I'm out of the scene.
I know. I'm just kidding. So I
He's
realized
a correspondent on TSPN now.
Yeah.
There you go. Yes, that's what happens when you retire.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I realized I said 8, but I only had 7 because I wasn't able to find one of them.
Okay.
I wasn't able to find a third place person who was Ease.
Ease as well from the U.S.
Oh, dope.
Oh,
Yeah.
sheesh.
So he placed third. But yeah, I'll play this last one is Esquire. Here we go. Oh, if I can pull him up. Wait, there he is.
What's up to Neo Geo?
Yes,
Neo.
Neo Geo. I forgot to shout out Neo. What's up, Neo? Yeah, hopefully you guys are still there. You guys should still be there, I believe. There we go. Okay, last one. This is Esquire. Here we go.
You now rocking with the best.
Wow. That was cool, but he should have entered the foundation.
Yeah, I was gonna say different category, right?
Yeah, that was nice. That would have been a dope foundation set.
For sure.
I wish he direct lined his audio too instead of going off of speed. Like, yeah, because the sound. I think if it had a fuller sound, probably would have had more of an effect.
Yeah, for sure. All right, so that's all 7. I know I mentioned 8, but it's 7 of our competitors that I was able to find. If you guys can place them from 1 to 7.
Oh man.
What was the last one?
Mine's gonna be way up.
And so the what I have here in this banner is the order of how I played them. So first was Shinpa, next was Kuki, then after that was Aeon, then Dot Flex, then Camillex, and then Eric J, and then Esquire.
But we have to rate this like it was a supremacy battle and stuff, like, right? I mean,
like a real supremacy one, right?
Like talking about like we want to see disses, we want to see like kind of thing, which is
Good point. Yeah. It's just it's so weird. I don't know. This whole video submission thing is just weird. Well, I mean, especially for this category, you know. I don't know.
I think to Pone's point earlier about like foundation versus like original format, like would a casual person know the difference? I don't think a casual person would know the difference between this and an original either.
That's true. That is true. They would just see a bunch of routines and
Yeah.
maybe some of the disses would go over their head.
Right.
Yeah,
Exactly.
yeah.
Exactly.
Go ahead, Neil. If you were able to watch all of them, go ahead, number them from 1 to 7 if you're able to. Or joints.
Yeah. Anybody in the chat, if you guys can.
Yeah.
If you guys took
anyone in the
notes.
Play the game. You probably do better than me.
Oh man.
Because it's so hard without that supremacy energy.
Right.
Yeah.
Right. Right.
I don't know where to go with this.
Yeah, the criteria for this is interesting.
Take your time.
Let's see. There we go. Me and Dilemma got the top 3, the same too.
Again.
Yeah.
Same vibe.
Same vibe. Yeah.
Yeah, while we're waiting for Pone, what made you guys like, Aeons and Camilla?
I just thought it had the closest energy to like some supremacy battles. That's how I rated it on.
Yeah, same. Yeah. I mean, they had to the point, the disses and the big, like, kind of battle sounds.
I didn't see nobody flipping anybody off.
Right.
Yeah.
Which is, what the hell?
Let's flick a video off. Not the same.
Hey, you know what Swords did, though? He knew how to do it.
Yeah, he did. He did.
It's a battle, though.
Yeah.
Everyone's too nice now. They're like, oh, we don't know who to flip. Just flip off everybody.
All right, man, mine's just all over the place. Wait, where are we going? Did I forget someone?
Oh, no worries.
All good, man.
Image.
I don't think I put everyone on here.
Image, we just glad you're here.
Yeah, no, for sure.
Oh, all right.
We got DMC royalty in the chat.
Yeah, I know. It sounds like he's like scrubbing through video or something.
I'm very curious. I'm very curious what's going on now. Like, the anticipation is building so much.
I know.
I don't know. Here we go.
Let's see it.
Okay, there it goes. I don't know.
Yeah. I mean,
not
far off.
Oh yeah, we're pretty clustered there.
Yeah, we're pretty close.
Okay. All right. You guys ready for the results?
Yes.
Ready.
All right, here we go.
We're about to get messed up.
For real.
Whoa! What? Wow.
Daflex, huh?
Word?
He had a clean set, but it's just like for a supremacy battle kind of set.
No way. Our top 3 were pretty well. No, I guess Eric J plays top 3, but Camillex and Aeon were 7th and 8th. What? Wow. No way. Huh. And Kuki was 4th. Interesting.
Who was judging? Slice, Cutmaster Swift, ID, John First, Code. Who there was a supremacy champion? Code and ID, I think.
Let me see.
Man, that's crazy.
Wow. Yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
blown away. I knew we would bomb.
No, but maybe no one. Again, maybe they weren't all sitting together in the same room saying like, we got to judge this by supremacy criteria, right?
Right.
Because if Datflex was in another like category, man, like you know, if he had a 6-minute routine, that was really awesome. That was clean. Yeah.
And we didn't get to see Ease too, right?
Oh, that too.
We didn't get to see that one.
Image says no comment.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's why I asked if Image judged. Come on, man.
This throws me off, man. Like I could see Eric J, but like I don't know, like Kooky Set, for example, it just didn't seem Battle of Supremacy. It didn't scream that to me.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah. Wow.
Okay. What are the judging criteria again?
Yeah. You want me to go to the criteria again?
Let's look at that again. This is really throwing me off, dude.
There wasn't really much to it though.
Yeah.
Our classic head-to-head DJ battle.
Yeah,
and you know, yeah, it doesn't really say like, yeah, you know.
No, so they're like they don't like outline like stylistically.
Yeah, and I think that's how it's supposed to be. But like I said, like if it's out of like the two guys in the same room context, it's kind of hard to hard to say.
Goodness.
Yeah. Okay.
It's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know how this is gonna turn out. It's gonna be interesting.
Yeah.
It just won't feel the same, I think.
Yeah.
But yeah, it feels like Datflex just took like 2 minutes out of like his DMC, like his main DMC routine. Like, I'm just gonna do 2 minutes of my main DMC routine. Like, here it goes. So, but I mean, that's not to knock it. It's just like wrong category, but all good. Okay, cool.
Interesting.
Okay.
It's just like us with the foundation battle, though. We didn't know.
That's true.
That's true. Yeah. So I guess this is another question. Like, each battle has their own set of DJs. What's the criteria for picking the DJs? Like, why were they chosen for those specific battles?
Oh, you mean the judges or
the judges? I'm sorry. The judges.
I think maybe like some were world champions in there. Like here, you have a couple of world champions from the Supremacy battle. The Foundation battle, since it never existed before, like I don't know, but it looked like it was like former DMC champs, like Prime Cuts and who else did we see up there? But yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So
man, even more DMC in the next coming weeks, though, dude. So
I
it's
know.
gonna be fun to see how it's going to turn out.
Yeah. So let's go to the calendar. Where's that calendar? Okay. Here you go.
IFTW, yeah.
Just who can do them? They reach out to all of us champs, and whoever can do them, then they do it.
Got it.
You couldn't do it this time. Yeah.
Got it.
Okay. Got it. Cool. All right, so let's see what's coming up. So we have first up, not the rules, but the schedule, right? We have the battle for world supremacy. Obviously, we have the quarterfinals and the semi, and then the finals, and then the DMC National DJ Championship.
They're going to announce the national winners tomorrow.
Yes.
Yeah. Yep.
And then they have the World DJ Team Championship. I think they had like 6 or 7 entries, I believe.
Okay.
They started posting them. I figured we could show that for the next time around.
Nice.
That would be fun. And then in November we got World DJ.
This competition literally took like half a year or like more.
Yeah.
They
should rebrand their name to the World Series of DJing.
That would be sweet.
Yeah. Like
and
the whole league.
And who brings you the reporting? TSPN, baby.
TSPN.
with our correspondent / retired DMC battle champion, DJ Pone.
Man, oh man.
DJ Pone, the Stuart Scott of TSPN.
Yes. Yeah.
Oh
So it's.
man.
I mean, but yeah. So far, how you guys have. We've gone through a couple of these championships already. We've watched some, actually a number of them.
Yeah.
And we've seen the results. How do you guys think it's playing out? Because I know, Pone, initially when we were talking about this on our first episode, you're really excited about everything.
Yeah.
Do you think it's been living up to expectations so far?
We're seeing this is kind of unprecedented, like this many different DMC events. So I don't know what the expectations were. They brought back like all like the competitions they've done in the past, and they added a couple of new ones like the foundation. I like where some of them are going. Like the foundation one is like has me really excited. Like I like how that's I really want to see how that develops. Some of the events like were made for like the scratching competition made for online. You got millions of people around the world who want to scratch. All it takes is just to post a minute video. And that's how they've been doing it for like decades. Well, not decades, but for like years and stuff. So that worked out really well. The traditional DMC battle, like the 6-minute world championship, that translates pretty well. But as what we just saw, like in what we're talking about, some of the events don't translate very well. Like the supremacy, we'll see what happens, but it's not really seeming to translate very well in this context. But like I said, like we're kind of stuck with it. We don't want to have a bunch of DJs get together and cause a super spreader event, so we got to do it like that for now. But it's fun. It's nice. I like what I'm seeing for the most part. Yeah.
Awesome. A Dilemma or Neil, what do you guys think?
Go ahead, Dilemma.
I agree with Pone. I mean, a lot of the stuff is made for online stuff. I mean, because like the regular DMC battles, everybody's got their routines and they're doing it. The supremacy, man, it's the vibe of like attacking each other is what it's missing. So it really, the translation's got to be. I don't know how they do it. I mean, unless you do it like this,
right,
back and forth online live.
Twitch could host it. Twitch could host it.
Twitch could for sure host it. Yeah, that's what they should do. A partnership. Right there.
I mean, I guess that would require the DMC be skilled in understanding how to use StreamYard, and then like
hit us up.
Yeah, there we go. We're professionals at this. And the other piece is, just connectivity, right? Some of the folks may not have access to the equipment that will allow you to present.
It becomes an economic thing,
right? Like what's his face? Esquire, was he the one that was going off of like?
He wasn't plugged in.
Like a computer mic versus like an actual plug-in, like stuff like that.
He probably filmed it on his phone.
Right, exactly, right. So, I mean, stuff like that will kind of be a little bit of bummer, but I mean, they could do a head-to-head on a Streamlab. But I don't know. Just overall, though, to the Pone's point, I do like the direction that it's headed. It just gives it a lot more opportunity for people to enter, right? Like, back in the day when it was just like DMC, it would be just either team battle or whatever, like the main battle, and that was it, really. And then like more and more events started to come up, and I don't know, it's nicer to see a little bit more variety once like the rules start to like really kind of figure itself out in the next couple of years.
I like what you said, Neil, about the World Series. Like this is a World Series of DJing kind of thing. So,
it's great. Yeah, like there's it keeps you engaged for a whole year. You don't have to wait. Or
I like it because there's battles I can watch all the time. So
right. Like earlier this year was just like Goldie. You're like, okay, and then now what we're gonna do? And I'm like, oh man, like we have a whole series of stuff to watch, and it's all entertaining. I thought.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
awesome. Well, the future looks good. for some of the events, right? Some of the categories. Some of them, like we mentioned, definitely would do a lot better in person. And but yeah, to your point as well, there's some people who don't perform well live, right? This at least helps the people who are maybe a little scared about performing live in front of a bunch of people, who are able to kind of maybe grow with these categories and practicing at home and kind of build that confidence and be like, okay, now I'm ready for the world stage.
And as we've seen from just the whole phenomenon of Twitch DJing, like there's a whole group of just like people who don't DJ live in front of people, but are pretty successful just DJing to a Twitch audience. And maybe it's going to open up like a whole world of people who are just, Twitch kind of competitors, or that kind of thing, or video kind of competitors.
There's gonna be a Twitch category.
Live stream category.
It's no, it does have the benefit of opening up the scene to like another segment of potential competitors, which is good. Yeah,
definitely awesome. Well, speaking on that, we're talking about so we have some of the other DMC competitions to look forward to. There's another competition kind of coming up. We got the Phase DJ Games Legend Edition. If I believe Dilemma, you kind of are familiar with it. Would you like to speak to it?
Break this down. How does this work?
It's just basically like, I watched a lot of them last year. So a lot of them, they give you categories of what you're competing against. And then you post it to your IG. A lot of people I know post it to their IG, and you hashtag it and they vote on it, like, 6 songs in 60 seconds, or they're just really short, digestible videos for people to compete against. Thing is that because it's such an easy way to submit, there's a lot of entries. There's a lot of entries to get through. But last year's was fun to watch. I mean, after watching like half the guys, I was like, man, I should have just done something, because it's so easy, and people just seem to do whatever IG routine that they had, and just posted it. So
on their reels, right?
But it's reels, fun.
Like you said, Dilemma, earlier when we were talking about this before the show started, those minute-long videos are really entertaining, easy to digest, easy to get into, and you see them on Instagram. Can you put one on, JR? One of the examples I showed from last year.
Yeah, I'll pull that. Yeah, and that's a problem too that IFTW is mentioning too. A lot of trash as well.
A lot of trash. That's why I should have just put something. Please.
But so real quick, kind of to go in depth what it's about. So for the very first time, the Legend of Turntablism will challenge the DJ community every single week. Every Monday for 6 weeks, a challenge is launched, and you'll have 1 week to smash it in a 1-minute video entry. And I believe every week is going to be a different challenge. And they've had transition challenges. They've had 6 songs in 60 seconds. 60 seconds. Let's see the challenge.
3 hours and 60 seconds.
Yeah. And the first challenge will be tomorrow.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. But here we can see one example, or we could watch a couple of examples if we want, because it's 60 seconds.
Yeah, they're
easy. So this was the third place winner, DJ Kassir, who did 6 tracks in 60 seconds.
Oh, wow.
So this
can y'all really feel dirty south? Dirty south, dirty south, dirty south. Can y'all really feel dirty south? Dirty south. Can y'all really feel East Coast feel? East Coast feel. Can y'all really feel East Coast feel? Can y'all really feel me? East Coast feel me? Can y'all really feel me? East Coast feel. East Coast feel me. Can y'all really feel me? West Coast feel me. Say West Coast feel me. West Coast. Can y'all really feel me? West Coast feel me. Say West Coast feel me.
West Soul.
Bitch, don't kill my vibe. I can feel your energy from 2 planets away. I got my drink, I got my music. I would share it, but today I'm feeling. Bitch, don't kill my vibe.
Was that a pre-edited track that he just had cue points set up for?
Quite possibly.
A lot of pre-production on
Yeah.
that stuff. I mean,
Yeah.
it's it's
It was
almost
smooth
like-
though.
That was very smooth. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, he basically had the vocal sample going on one record, and then he would just cue point the other, the track order. Good vibe. It was a dope vibe. I was just curious. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And then let's see. Let's do one of these best transitions. Did you see any of these, Dilemma? Or which ones you guys want to see? Let's see.
You guys
ADMC?
choose ADM. I've seen most of these, but it was last year, so
Okay. Which do you? Okay, we'll just do
ADMC.
Okay.
Yeah. This is
A million $100s, it make them go crazy. Wham, 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 wham. Bitch on them, baby.
I wanna rock, I wanna rock, rock. I wanna rock, I wanna rock, rock. I wanna rock, I wanna rock. Wanna finna let the rock bass drop, 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 out,
bass drop.
out, out. You got $100 bill, get your hands up. You got a $50 bill, get your hands up. You got a $20 bill, get your hands up. You got a $10 bill, get your hands up.
Oh, God, bitch, the guy listen me, which I watch the way miss it like the
Always kills it, that guy.
I know. I need to learn how to dance better.
I was thinking the same thing, Dilemma.
Let's see what else we got.
I don't dance enough while I'm DJing, man.
How to play the challenge? Yeah, I think that's
a good little sample of
I had a
the kind of
question.
things we'll see.
I had a question. So, like, they had Crazy B, Kentaro, Craze, Shorty, and Jazzy Jeff, right?
A-Track.
And A-Track. What is their involvement?
I'm not sure. Are they gonna be the ones to introduce the challenges, perhaps? Like, because there's 6 of them and 6 challenges. Yeah.
Part judges, maybe.
Are they? Yeah. Are they like? I guess if there's a thing, just kind of thinking through logistically, right? Like,
There's an FAQ. There's an FAQ.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah. Like someone has to screen a bunch of them and then present it to those guys or something, maybe.
How am I judged? I don't know.
That's so interesting. It's dope to see Crazy B involved.
Yeah.
That's a name I haven't seen anything in a long time.
Long time.
Yeah.
He is certainly the elder statesman there.
Oh, for sure.
Well, I mean, Jazzy Jeff is an elder statesman, the real elder statesman there, but yeah.
It goes Jazzy Jeff, then Crazy B, and then A-Track, Craze.
Yeah. Awesome. Well, yeah. So we'll see. We'll maybe in the coming weeks we might check these out, and in addition to the other ones, we're talking about the team, and the nationals.
These phase ones are fun to watch, though. Even the trashy ones.
It's because of the whole context. It's on Instagram, so it's just like you don't expect. There's a certain level of quality that you expect from Instagram, and I don't mean like you expect like a high level of quality on every video on Instagram. So.
Oh, I didn't see this.
The Thriller DJ competition? I didn't know about that.
Oh, Triller. Yeah, Triller has one too. I thought I saw an announcement or something like that, but I don't know what it's all about.
So Triller versus Resident DJ Competition. Win $1 million annual salary. Take the stage. It's hosting a global search for a once-in-a-lifetime career opportunity to be the official resident DJ for all Triller events. The winner will receive an annual salary of $1 million to get to travel the world performing in front of millions of fans every month and represent the Triller brand as an ambassador.
8-hour DJ sets, 365 days to earn that
For real, they're gonna work you, dude.
Yeah. Post your best 5-minute performance in vertical video format on the Triller app. Get creative with samples and sound bites to stand out. Wow.
I mean, that's
What kind of
$1 million,
DJs
though.
are in it? What kind of DJs are entering though, man?
It's true.
I know. So okay, so when is this? So we said video submissions window will close on 8/7. Oh, did that already end?
Yeah, 8/7.
Oh yeah.
Oh, Image
Yeah.
says,
Oh.
I've heard they already have a lineup of all competing.
Oh, nice.
So the 16 finalists should have been announced already. So is there?
Okay, so top 16, yeah, should have been announced. Finalists will battle in a bracket until there's a final 4 voted on peers during the live versus.
Wait, who's in it?
Finalists.
But they have not. I've not heard anything about anything
Oh,
voting on a live versus before yet.
Yeah, they're
And they had
behind. Let's see.
Yeah, they gotta be.
Hold on.
Damn, $1 million though. Wow.
Damn.
I don't know. That $1 million is going to come with a price. I feel like.
Yeah,
Oh,
right.
Absolutely.
Just like Squid Games. Just kidding.
Yeah.
Red
DJ
light.
Squid Games. Wow. Think about that.
Nothing is ever really free. When someone invests $1 million in you, what the hell
Yeah.
do they want out of you, dude?
Yep. But yeah, so it sounds like Image says I've heard they already have a lineup of competing DJs. So yeah, I'm sure they're trying to figure out logistics.
Would this be something like Four Color Zach would be a part of?
Yeah, you got to think like, are they going to hire someone who's a nobody but really skilled for $1 million, or are they going to hire someone who already has a following that they're going to bring with them?
Oh look,
Right.
ooh, look at. So this is our inside reporter, our reporter on the streets. Image.
TSPN Street Team Royalty.
This
Right.
just in. I know DJ Emmy from France is one of them.
Interesting.
Don't quote me on this.
I agree with
undisclosed
you,
source. Undisclosed source. Everyone.
Undisclosed source.
I agree with you, Pone. Like I would imagine that because I mean this is all to promote Versus and Triller, who's still a name that's being developed. They would want cool names, big names to be associated with that.
So they're going to DJ all the versus battles.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Man, that's crazy.
That's a lot
That's
of money,
cool though. That's cool. Yeah. To whoever gets it. Yeah.
See, yeah, they want you to get that app. That's why.
Oh wow, yeah. They put a little scrizzy scratch in that promo though.
Yeah. Wow. Yeah. Exactly. This is definitely going to be a very marketable DJ that wins for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. Well, something else to keep track of, fellas.
We'll have plenty to talk about when episode 4 of TSPN comes your way.
Yes. All right. Well, I think that's it for our show for today. I put everyone's socials in the chat. Pone, please tell us what's going on for you this coming week.
Yeah, just the Canned Beat Saturday Night Mix Show on Twitch. We got our small but loyal following. If you want to catch us every Saturday, 9 p.m. through 2 a.m. Pacific time, and it's just look out for us on Twitch. Me, myself, DJ Pone, DJ Neo Geo, and Mike Awesome, and weekly guest. So yes.
There you go. Dilemma, please tell us what's going on with you.
I got my normal radio shows with the ones with the crew on 88.9 The Bridge. There's an app for it. The crew is DJ Joints, DJ J-Flex, DJ Flip the Script. And we start from 11 o'clock and go to 1 a.m. And then I'm on iHeartRadio Cube 93 at 1 a.m. on the radio. And I'll probably be, since I don't have any club gigs this weekend coming up, I'll probably stream on Friday. And hopefully some of the crew will stream with me. And yeah, that's for this week. I gotta look at the calendar for all the rest of the stuff.
Cool. And Neilsix.
Oh yeah. Oh, my bad. I'm on Sundays too. For Sunday Sounds on Twitch.
Sunday Sounds.
Yeah. Sorry about that.
I got nothing scheduled at the moment, but I am considering a pop-up this week with some drum and bass as inspired by the Can Beats crew.
Nice.
Yeah, so be on the lookout for some of that sometime this week.
Awesome. Cool. Well, thank you all for tuning in.
Thanks. IFTW, peace. Thanks for joining us, man.
Peace out,
Thank you so much,
IFTW.
Yes, great to see you.
Good to see you, bro.
It's good. It's great to just see you as an on-the-ground correspondent. That's all we ask for. It'd be great. But yeah, real quick, on Thursday we have our usual weekly show, Shooting the Shit, where we talk live stream / podcast where we talk about pop culture, dating, and news and entertainment. It's every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Pacific Daylight Time, with my co-host Neilsix, Choco Legs, and our special guest this week is Marissa. So yeah, definitely check that out. You know, we just have fun and we just literally shoot the shit.
That's
all right.
Dope show. I'm always lurking. I don't always say
man.
stuff, but I have it in the background while I'm working on other stuff. So
well, thank you so much for tuning in. Like we you know, I think we always hear that for a lot of people, it's just like we literally feel like the radio for people, where it's like, oh, they just like listen in the background, which is totally fine because that's what we do. We just try to give you guys news and interesting things that are happening and all that fun stuff. Yeah. So awesome. Well, once again, thank you. What's up? Someone was going to say something? No. Okay. Once again, thank you, Pone, Dilemma, Neil.
Thank you guys very much for having me. This is always fun.
Always great having you on. Okay, we're going to raid. It looks like there's a fundraiser still going on. It's a Beats for a Cure fundraiser. We're going to raid our boy, DJ Mel SF.
DJ Mel.
Is he on the Sunday Sounds list?
Yes, he was on today at noon, and I was on at 6. So.
That's right. Okay.
Yeah, it sounds like a lot of you guys were on double duty today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Busy time.
So thank you, everyone. Image, Joints, Neo Geo,
Mike
Can
Awesome.
Beats.
Mike Awesome, Can Beats. Always
I got
Can Beats.
DJ Joints' shirt on. Go.
Oh,
Nice.
what up?
Love it. Well, thank you, everyone. Please give us a follow. Check out our YouTube for some other old videos that we have. Check out our Discord. I'm posting all the links in the chat. And yes, please hop on over to MLSF, say what's up, and please copy and paste the raid stuff. And yes, everyone have a great week and stay safe, mask up, and get that vax on. And let's hope that they approve the one for the kids soon, or for the kids at 11 and under.
Yeah.
All right, guys.
Yeah.
We're gonna.
Peace out. Thank you, guys.
Any last words, guys, for the chat?
Yeah. Peace to the Can Beats crew and everyone out there listening, man. Take care. Take care of yourself.
Awesome.
Peace.
All right,
Northwest Border Bliss. Bye.
There you go. All right, we're gonna rate out in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and boom.
Peace.
And let me. There you go. Let me do one more quick raid again just to make sure, because I know they always
random stragglers.
Those stragglers. I think we pushed them all over, or some people are just on mobile phones too. I heard mobile sometimes doesn't push you over.
Oh, really?
All right. Yeah. Cool. Okay. Ending broadcast.